What's up YouTube, it's Iceman, and today I'm bringing you my review of the Scuf One gaming controller for Xbox One. Now I got this Wednesday and I've been using it non-stop since I got it. I've been using it as much as possible on any game I possibly could, which honestly for me is only Ghost and Titanfall, but mostly Titanfall. I might have got like 2 or 3 games in the Titanfall, but I'm going to go ahead and open this up for you guys and show you what it's like, you know, when you get your Scuf. So when you get your Scuf, sorry about that. When you get your Scuf, it comes in a foam padding like this. I mean, it's like a throne for a Scuf controller, and it's amazing. So you get that, take it out, and you have this sweet, sexy blue controller. Now I got blue. You can get almost any color you want. They have pretty good combinations. And I got the Smurf blue, and one of the things I was worried about when I ordered this was the blue itself. I was a little worried it's going to be a little bit darker. I was kind of hoping it wasn't going to be this blue, because a lot of times different monitors show colors different, you know, colors are different on different monitors basically, and I didn't want my monitor to be portraying the color of the Smurf brighter than what it actually was, but it came the exact color I wanted it, and I was completely surprised that, you know, it actually matched up. So good job, monitor. And as you see, it's got the paddles in the back, and I got mine A right here. I got mine B right here. And one of the sweet things about this is, and I was actually worried about this when they were working on the Scuf One, was how they were going to do the paddles. And as you see on the regular Xbox One controller, the battery pack goes all the way across the back. So, you know, on 360 the paddles are right here, and you're almost like, well, where are they going to put the paddles? Are they going to put them along the edges of the, you know, grip? But what they actually did was they went ahead and said, screw it. We'll just make the compartment hold on to the paddles, which it does right here, as you see. When you take it off, it comes off right with them. And I could even add 2 more paddles if I wanted to. That's pretty nice of them. So you put that right back on, and then it's right there. So when you take this off, the buttons are still there, but the paddles are not. Now that is awesome. They did a good job on that. I was completely shocked on how well they pulled this off. I mean, this is literally the best gaming controller. And that's not even the gist of it. Like, guys, there's so much more to this. Like, for one, here's the triggers. Look, that's as far as it goes in. There's built-in, and they're concealed trigger stops. Like, you cannot see the trigger stops. On 360, there was almost like a little knob sticking out of the bottom of the controller. Well, this one, they completely got rid of that, and they did it within the controller. And look how far I pressed that down. That's how far I could press it down. So here's the Xbox One original. It goes all the way in. It's amazing, the difference. I was completely shocked. I was like thinking maybe, you know, they were just going to do paddles and no trigger stops, but they even did the trigger stops, and they did it great. They pulled it off. For my left stick, I actually have a regular thumbstick with the little grip around the edges. The left stick didn't bother me so much on the original Xbox One. You know, it was fine. I was okay with it. But the right stick, I got medium domed, and the reason I got medium domed is because I find myself in a lot of close quarters engagement, so I didn't want it to be too tall, but I also find myself in a good amount of long range engagement, so I went with the dome to give me a little bit more advantage when it comes to accuracy at long range, and it works flawlessly, guys. And this thing even has a little rubbery grip on it, almost feels like a gelatin grip to it, and it's really, I mean, it's a good grip, and I feel like it's not going to go away. And guys, this controller is flawless. I give it a 10 out of 10. There's no controller that's beating this on the market. There's no better controller. I swear, this thing is just amazing. Best controller hands down, or hands on, I should say, because I'm always got my hands on it. I mean, this thing is just beautiful. How it says Scuf One right there, it's just amazing. They did great. The chat adapter fits flawlessly, as you see, goes right on there. I heard some people were having trouble, but I think those people got the Scuf grip. Now that's one thing I want to talk to you about, the guys. I didn't get the Scuf grip simply because I had a Scuf grip on my 360 controller, and you know, they say it reduces the sweating factor and you're supposed to keep your hands from sweating, but my hands don't sweat when I play. So they made my hands sweat, which, you know, I guess is rare, but yeah, the grip made my hands sweat considering that I never sweat before. I guess it had a reverse effect on me, so I went ahead and got it without it, and honestly, guys, my hands still don't sweat. You know, I can play there for hours, and my hands don't even cramp. But when I would go back to the 360 controller after using the Xbox One controller so much, back when, like, you know, the Xbox One first came out, my hands would start cramping after the 360 controller because I got so used to because if you notice, the angle on this controller is a lot deeper than the angle on this controller. I mean, where this one is like this, your Xbox One is like this. You see what I'm saying? It's so much more angled in that it kind of brings your hands closer together, which also makes the paddles very, very, very comfortable. So they did a very good job, and Xbox controller is great. Originally, like, this controller was great. I thought this controller was amazing on its own, but to add all the extra features that Scuf does, it's well worth the money. They did a great job, and honestly, guys, I'm just amazed. I'm getting my rechargeable battery pack here soon. I can't wait to use this thing wired. Just wish Ghost was a better game so I could look forward to using this on Ghost like I did my 360 and Black Ops 2. Because, guys, I was completely, oh my gosh, I was completely shocked by how great this controller is. And the blue is great. I got the white LED. I didn't get blue. Didn't feel like it needed the blue. I felt like the blue was a little bit too dark for the blue that it comes with. And not only that, the white kind of adds some contrast. And also, it looks really, really good. Let me give you guys another look of it with the chat adapter. The chat adapter fits on there. Beautiful looking. I mean, it looks like it was just all made for each other. Even on the back, the paddles are not interrupted by anything on the controller when you add it on. It's really, really nice. Also matches my Turtle Beach Atlas headset pretty well, you know. They're not the same exact blue, but it's close. You know, it's close enough. I really like those headsets, by the way. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys... Oops, sorry, I dropped my box. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. Like I said, 10 out of 10 for the Scuf 1. Scuf 1 is amazing. Beautiful, astonishing controller. If you guys don't have one, you need to get you one ASAP. And hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the review, please hit that like button. And also, if you are new to my channel, please hit subscribe. Thank you.